guys, I'm gonna take you through my 1 year manga collection. So I've been collecting manga for just over a year now, and I have 825 volumes of manga in my entire collection. I'll show you guys my read section, I'll show you guys my unread section, I'll show you everything that I have for manga. It's in quite a few different places. So I'll take you guys to each bookshelf that I have them in, and you guys can see all my 825 volumes of manga. I can't believe I've collected like almost 200 volumes since the last time I updated you guys. So I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see how my collection's changed the last couple of months. So let's go take a look at it. Okay guys, we're gonna start in my original bookshelf where it all started. Over here in this area. It's still full. Some of the orders of things have changed, but for the most part, this one isn't too different. So I have all of Demon Slayer. I have my new Anya and Bondo, who I love together. All of Demon Slayer and a bunch of Demon Slayer like short stories. And then I have Chainsaw Man 1 through 11, and then Chainsaw Man 12 and the Buddy stories. Then I have Jujutsu Kaisen volumes 1 through 6 and Noragami 1 through 8. Then I have Bungo Stray Dogs, which was one of the first things that I got for manga. And I've read the light novel and then 1 through 9. Next is The Promised Neverland, which I've also had from pretty much early on. But I still have only read to volume 8. So I have 1 through 8 for Promised Neverland. And then the case study of Vanitas, I have 1 through 4 on this top shelf. And then behind the case study of Vanitas, 5 through 8. Then I have Frieren 1 through 4, Imakoi 1 through 3, Oshinoko 1 through 3, The King's Beast 1 through 3, The Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts Volume 1, Love of Kill Volumes 1 through 4. I have Yona 1 through 15. Sorry, Inosuke. You can have your forehead back. And then I have Tsubaki Cho 1 through 4. On the front, I have all my little Demon Slayer figures and Steins Gate and Steins Gate 0. I have Witch Hat Atelier volumes 1 through 8. Wotakoi 1 through 6. This is finished. And Sweat and Soap 1 through 11, which is also finished. So these are both finished. I have Life Lessons with Uramichi Onisan, volumes 1 and 2, up 3 and 4 down on the bottom. Okay, moving down, I have Tokyo Ghoul. This is like all of Tokyo Ghoul on this shelf. I have 1 through 14 of Tokyo Ghoul and 1 through 16 of Tokyo Ghoul Rei. And then behind Power, I have Chojin X 1 and 2. On this row, I have all of my like random Demon Slayer figures, it looks like. Alright, moving down, I have Life Lessons, with Uramichi Onisan 3 and 4, A Galaxy Next Door, volumes 1 through 3, March Comes In Like a Lion, volume 1, Sweetness and Lightning, volume 1 through 3, Beauty and the Feast, volumes 1 through 3, Silver Spoon 1 through 3, Children of the Whales 1 through 5. I've been reading that since the beginning. Fire Punch 1 and 2, A Sign of Affection 1 through 3, In the Clear Moonlit Dusk 1 and 2, Something's Wrong with Us 1 through 3, The Invisible Man and His Soon-to-Be Wife 1 and 2, Yakuza Fiance 1 and 2, Insomniacs After School 1, 2, and 3. And then on the front, I have The God's Lie, The Golden Sheep 1 through 3. That's done. Blood on the Tracks 1 through 3, Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatora 1 and 2, Daytime Shooting Star 1 through 9, Shy 1 through 4, Akane Banashi Volume 1, Fly Me to the Moon Volumes 1 through 3, Dead Man Wonderland 1 through 5, Black Torch 1 through 3, Call the Name of the Night Volumes 1 and 2. It's always the darkest down here. I'll try to make it a little easier for you guys to see. I have I always cannot say this, Frau Faust, Volumes 1 and 2, Made in the Abyss 1 and 2, Beyond the Clouds 1 through 3, Ragna Crimson 1 through 7, My Dress Up Darling 1 through 6, Rent a Girlfriend, there's a lot of it, 1 through 10, Rooster Fighter 1 through 3, Stills at Work 1 through 3, and then on the very bottom, Spy Family 1 through 10, Komi Can't Communicate 1 through 14, Dr. Stone 1 through 8, and Moriarty the Patriot Volume 5. So that's everything in this shelf. So let's go on to the other one. Okay, this is my second shelf. It's 2 cube organizers that are stacked on top of each other. They are pretty much completely full besides a little bit of room on the bottom, and this is my last like completely red bookcase, so I need to put another one together. So looking at it from the start, I have my box sets for Tokyo Ghoul and then Nami and Sanji figures on the top. Then I have Vinland Saga 1 through 7 right here, and then 8 on this side. Then I have Alice in Borderland 1 through 3 and Death Note 1 through 6. So I just finished Death Note. I finally finished it. There it all is. Summertime Rendering is here too. I've finished that also. Super good. Highly recommend. I have Volume 1 of Fullmetal Alchemist behind Kaori. On this side, we have Soul Eater 1 through 7 and Tokyo Revengers, the omnibuses. I have 1 through 10. Next to that is Hell's Paradise 1 through 5 and Zom 100 1 through 9. And then I have To Your Eternity 1 through 6 and Land of the Lustrous 1 through 4. Crazy Food Truck 1 through 3, that's done. Heavenly Delusion 1 through 3, and The Witch and the Beast 1 through 4. Yeah, I think I just have 1 through 4. So then, below that, I have Boys Abyss, Volumes 1 through 3, Magus of the Library 1 through 3, Delicious and Dungeon, I loved that. The Way of the House Husband 1 through 10, and Mr. Villain's Day Off Volume 1. Then Blue Period 1 through 5, Romantic Killer 1 through 4, that's done. Phantom Tales of the Night 1 through 4, The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today Volume 1, Doomsday with My Dog Volumes 1 through 3, My Gently Raised Beast 1 through 3. This side I have The Remarried Empress 1 through 3, Villains Are Destined to Die 1 through 4, Solo Leveling 1 through 3, Fruits Basket 1, The Summer Hikaru Died 1, Look Back and Goodbye Eri, those are like single volumes, and Box of Light 1 and 2. Over here I have my little waving lucky cat. And then The Girl from the Other Side 1 through 4, My Happy Marriage 1, The Apothecary Diaries 1 through 4, Ancient Magus Bride Volumes 1 through 9, Skip and Loafer 1 through 4, Tokyo Aliens 1 through 4, Kimono Jihen 1 and 2, X Yakuza and Stray Kitten 1 through 3, Ghostly Things 1 through 3, that's done. Flying Witch 1 through 3, and then 4 through 7. Then I have Miss Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles 1 and 2, Mob Psycho, Regan through 4, One Punch Man 1, Elden Ring 1, X-Holic, the first omnibus, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I have 0 and 1 and 2 up there. And then down here, I have Toilet Bound Hanako-kun 3 through 6, Kaguya-sama Love is War 1 through 4, Dawn to Dawn 1 through 5, Kaiju number 8 1 through 4, and then on this side 5 and 6. Then Mashal 1 through 6, Call of the Night 1 through 4, Kami-sama Kiss Volume 1, Sakamoto Days 1 through 5, and then the One Piece. So here's One Piece. There's like a prequel, Romance Dawn, and then 1 through 16, and then 17 through 32, and then 33 through 37. And that's as far as I've read. So I have all the way up to 90, but I've read to volume 37 right now. And then on this side, my little like random corner has Lore Olympus and Life is Strange and some other random things. Alright, that's it for this one. Let's go look at my last 2. Okay, so over here is kind of a hot mess. This is where I need to put a 3rd shelf right there because this is like, I can't fit really anything else. So I'm gonna start with this side first because I have like random video games and movies down here. And then this shelf is like manga that I've double purchased. So I have like random double purchases and then some like One Piece cards. Above that, I have No Longer Human, Orochi, and then Parasite 1 through 6. And then next to it, these ones right here are things that I've dropped for now. So things that I might come back to later, but for one reason or another, I stopped them for now. And then I have my One Piece 65 through 76. And 77 through 90, and then some special other things. I have a random basics with Babish that I need to read, and then the other side of this is my to be read. I know you guys are gonna, you always tell me that it's crazy, and I know, I totally agree. Here's my to be read. It is gigantic. Yeah, so it's 5 rows of things. I read everything, so it takes me a minute to read anything. So here it all is. This is honestly a pretty big chunk. But I'm gonna put another bookshelf right here. Hopefully it will fit. And then I can start filling in more stuff as I finish. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.